I read that Las Vegas is the fastest growing city in all of human history. You just kind of get used to things never staying kind of the same for long. I don't think that you can point to any other kind of place on earth where somebody comes in and says, I'm going to remake this street into something groovy.
Downtown is basically original Las Vegas, and it was the center of town, and it remained the center of town really into the 60s. The building of the Strip cuts into downtown's gambling operation, and like many American cities, downtown Las Vegas began to suffer. It wasn't getting the investment. People were moving out to the suburbs.
Downtown, when I was growing up, was absolutely sort of off limits. It was frightening, it was dirty, it was where the homeless people lived.
Downtown, the casino business down here was real tired compared to the Strip, which was shiny and growing. It could get kind of dicey walking from between 6th and 11th back in the day.
The formula in Las Vegas to rebuild, to get people coming back to downtown, has been to expand the culture of downtown. The Mob Museum is just one example. Near here you have the Neon Museum, where you have the classic old neon signs. Encouragement of public art, encouragement of having artist lofts. There are things for kids to do in the area. The other key factor in downtown has been the arrival of Tony Hsieh with Zappos. Zappos took over the old City Hall, and Hsieh has what he calls the Downtown Project.
How has it changed? Everything. Everything's changed.
Downtown Project is a $350 million investment into helping with the revitalization of this part of downtown Las Vegas. We really want to invest in individual people with really great ideas.
When EAT started, there was nothing. It was like there were no families riding their bikes, there were no taxi cabs pulling up, and I just saw the potential. We were the first fully funded downtown project. I thought initially when I created EAT that the art of breaking bread was dead. And I really wanted to look people in the eye and share a meal together and get back to the basics of sitting down with your family and sharing a meal.
When you think about the Strip, it's this crazy 5-mile stretch of just absolute insanity. It's unlike any other place in the world. But downtown is much more of a slice of what the locals experience and what the locals love about living in Las Vegas.
Around 2012, head of the music initiative of Downtown Project asked me out for a drink and said, hey, would you be interested in building a recording studio? And I said, no. It's a really hard business. I just stopped doing that. And after a few conversations, we kind of came up with the idea that if the record store could subsidize the recording studio, you'd put both together and it would work because it would engage artists and audiences on both sides of the equation, and here we are.
It's Las Vegas, there's a lot of smoke and mirrors, but you can find some real down-to-earth, beautiful people that try to do good things here.
We are Las Vegas's only independent bookstore. Having the space in the back where we do free writing programs, we also do literary events there, readings, and we have book clubs, as we have sort of become a community for readers and writers in Las Vegas.
We're really inspired by people that have really story-worthy experiences and are really passionate about what they do. And you find that those story-worthy experiences and the passion tend to go hand in hand.
There's a lot of possibility to make things happen here. on a huge scale like the Strip, or on a sort of small scale like our little shop here.
Tony originally envisioned Downtown Project as a 5-year experiment. Right now, our goal is really to get the entire portfolio to a place of sustainability.
We know that this is going to work. It's already working. You know, nobody's getting rich yet, but, you know, we're making it.